This is the 2023 Valdese 5K, 10K running race. It was a really nice event. There were quite a few vendors there, and they had just a lot of handcrafts that people were making. A lot of support for the different runners. It was a really huge crowd. The whole event, I think, centers around a big festival that takes place with some entertainment. It was just really well done.
To have you here in Valdese as a part of this annual tradition.
Yes.
We hope that you will consider coming back next year. Race sign up for next year's event starts tomorrow. Okay? All right. So I'm going to send you off by just saying go. Go down the chute. Get set. Go!
You can see the huge crowd. That we had several different cameras, so we had to start several times here. But I also was carrying a camera, so I started off the run with the camera, just kind of giving a sense of the people and the run itself. So it like I say, it was very well attended.
Yeah. Woo! Awesome job. Yeah.
A little sore.
Yeah. You did it. Congratulations. Good job.
Trish and I enjoy going to these events and speaking with the people, especially. We're also able to make this into a family event with Trish's daughter, Haley, and her two children, Addie and Noah. So it was a fun event.
Here at the 2023 Valdese 5K, 10K Fun Run with Joyce. Joyce just won her division. What's your age?
77.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Tell us how, obviously we're running, is that one of the things you do to maintain health and fitness, or is there other things, and what has it meant to you to be in shape?
Basically, I do run. I try to run about 3 days a week.
Okay.
Try to do some hill work on Monday, speed work on Wednesday, and then 4 or 5 miles.
So you're serious?
On Saturday. Not as serious as I used to be.
Yeah. Did you used to run a lot?
Yes, I did. I've done 6 marathons.
Oh my gosh.
Placed in my age group in 2 of them.
Wow, that's fantastic.
But I ended up with some feet problems and hip problems, so I'm back just to staying with 5Ks now.
Didn't you say you had a hip replacement?
Yes.
Yeah.
In February of 22.
Okay. And did they recommend not running?
Yes.
Well, we just got to get there and run. I had both knees replaced, but my doctor said, do what you want to do. Yeah. We can replace them.
Well, I broke my right ankle in 3 places in 2010 and didn't think I'd ever run again. But I got back to running, but I don't do the long runs anymore.
Have you found that maintaining your health and fitness allows you to recover from injuries faster?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And it's enhanced the quality of your life, you'd say?
I've always been kind of an outside person, but I enjoy running, and it's good for stress.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Stress. That person sitting on the couch, that just can't imagine that they could do what you do. What would you say to them?
Get up and move it. If you don't, you end up getting extra weight on you and other health problems that goes with that.
Right. And we always like to ask people, is there a spiritual belief, something else that drives you, keeps you motivated in life?
Well, I do go to church, and I talk to Jesus every night just about to try to keep things kind of straight. And a lot of friends of mine that have been heavy smokers or overweight and all that, a lot of them have passed on. Yeah,
it's sad. Well, we, as a Christian ministry, we love the Lord and we promote His truths and His kingdom, and we love to hear others that that found Jesus and you know, that's a priority in their life.
Yeah, I agree with you. We've got Vacation Bible School this coming week, and I'm working it 3 nights, so
Okay.
I stay busy.
That's great. When's your next race?
Morganton has a race coming up about the middle of September, so I'll probably do it. Yeah,
But you still do your training 3 days a week?
I try to.
That's amazing.
My husband was a runner for about 45, 50 years until he's had a stroke. And he did 20-some marathons and hundreds of smaller races.
Wow.
Yeah, and now he takes him about an hour to walk a mile on the Greenway. So, and he's been, you know, health orientated. He's non-smoker, watches what he eats and everything, but still, sometimes you can't help what happens.
That's right.
Yeah.
You just have to trust the Lord even though you don't like the circumstances.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's great. Any other message you'd want to give to somebody out there watching your video?
Well, again, I think you've got to get up and move and keep moving and have a goal. And, you know, the little 5K races that I do now is kind of like a goal that I've set to keep moving. Yeah. And I used to go to the gym 3 days a week. And then when the virus hit, I haven't been able to go back because of my husband's stroke and everything. And I lost a sister to cancer, so I've inherited her husband. So
Oh, gosh. You're a busy woman.
stay busy with these old men.
Well, God bless you for doing that.
Yeah.
I know can't be easy, but, you know, the Lord gives you the strength
That's true.
through it day at a time.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate taking the time to tell us your story.
Okay, thank you.
To 79 from Glen Alpine. In first place, Joyce Pharr. All right.
At many of these events, you can make it into a family fair, and a lot of times there's just all kinds of fun to be had. At the host that puts on the program, they had all kinds of slides and
Started
play
one beat.
equipment. And
Ready for
they
the
just had
big
a lot of
race.
things available
And then-
for the families to enjoy. These incredible bouncing balls. It was had a great time. We want to thank you for watching RedefiningAging.us. I'm John Disterdick, your host. And our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. So if you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndisterdick.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.